What up? It's Wall Street back again, ready to talk that talk. You heard? Today I want to talk about the most underrated rookie in the NBA this season. And he has recently just burst onto the scene. Was a player that was taken in the first round by the Miami Heat, 15th overall, Kel'el Ware. And this dude has just been on a tear. I was just finishing watching the Miami Heat in Milwaukee facing the Milwaukee Bucks tonight. And Kel'el Ware went for his third straight 20-point game after just having his first career start against Portland just a few days ago on Tuesday. He is just exploding with performance after performance after performance. And it really started, honestly, I was at the game in Miami against the Spurs, and he was playing amazing. I was like, yo, Kel'el Ware is like really killing it tonight. And Jimmy played in that game, and it was just wild to me that, because I was like, yo, I know I haven't seen Kel'el Ware really putting out production like this. So I went back, I checked his stats. I was like, yeah, he's averaging 6 points a game. And, he's just been, going off. And it looks like Eric Spoelstra is starting to see the impact that Kel'el's having on the lineup. And so he, started him for his first career game on Tuesday against the Blazers, like I said. And, him and Bam are playing side by side. And dude has all the tools to really succeed. He's a center. He's only 20 years old right now, and is 7 feet tall, 230 pounds, and he can shoot threes. He's really a very versatile player. I did not know his game like that, so I apologize, Kel'el. I did not know that you had game like this. And so he's currently averaging through 27 games this season, 7.7 points per game, 4.4 rebounds per game, and 0.6 assists. He's shooting 56.6% from the field and shooting 39% from three and 72.4% from the free throw line. That is wild. As a rookie, to be shooting that well, not just from the field, but also from the three-point line, is crazy. And he's taken over a three a game. He takes 1.5 threes per game, right? So game against Portland went 2 for 6. Game against the Spurs went 1 for 5. But he has no fear in just chucking it up, right? And he has a good shot. It looks good once he releases it. So, he's going to be good. And it's just crazy to me because the Heat always find a way to draft the right guy. It's incredible to me, drafted Jaime Jaquez, 18th overall in 2023. They just find good players, and they don't really focus too much on the young dudes at the top of the draft, based on potential. They're not really doing that, right? But they really haven't picked super high up in the draft in a long time, and I feel when they do, it's not even as good. They picked Justice Winslow, I think 10th overall a while back. He didn't really pan out. I think Tyler Hero was late lottery as well. But I don't know the last time they've picked, within the top 10, excluding the 10th pick, when they've picked in the single digits. I can't remember the last time they did. So you guys can grill me about that in the comments. I should know. But Kel'el Ware he's going to be good. And he's, like I said, he's got the body type. He's got the skills. All it's going to take is Spoelstra having more faith in him and giving him more minutes. And the incredible thing about, his stats weren't that impressive, but you got to keep in mind that he's only playing 14.9 minutes per game. That's crazy. 14.9 minutes per game. So his per 36, is wild. Per 36, he's averaging nearly 19 points a game, 2.3 blocks, 10.6 rebounds, just insane stuff. So he's going to be really good. I think, honestly, he still has a chance. If he performs like this for the rest of the season, he has a chance to really take the Rookie of the Year award, honestly. But, he's just kind of come on late here, but seeing as what's happening with Jimmy Butler right now, if Jimmy gets traded, there's definitely going to be more minutes to go around, and I think Kel'el's probably going to be a beneficiary of that if they do trade him, which I think they just have to trade him at this point. But yeah, man, like if you're a Miami Heat fan and, I told you, 6 months ago that, your highlight at the middle of the season was going to be Kel'el Ware, you probably would have like slapped me across the face because you probably were expecting a lot more than that. But I would not be upset that, your team is not doing as well as they should. The Miami Heat always have this tendency to kind of drag in the regular season. Obviously, the whole situation with Jimmy is making this a lot worse for Miami Heat fans. But, they still have a chance to make it into the playoffs. They're kind of on the outskirts of the playoff race as we speak. They're sitting in the 9 slot right now. They are, going to record this loss to the Bucks. The game is just wrapping up as we speak. And so they're going to be at 21 and 22. But they're still, ahead of the Bulls in the 10th spot. And the Sixers are, pretty far back. The Sixers are 20.5 games back of the first spot, and the Heat are 14.5 games back. So there is a 6-game difference, 6-game lead that the Heat have on the Sixers, and they have a 3-game lead on the Chicago Bulls. So they're going to have a chance to make the playoffs, especially if they're able to get Jimmy off their books and bring in someone that's going to help them and, not be suspended all the time. That's clearly going to be a great asset for them. So Miami Heat fans, don't fret yet. I think you guys still got a chance. But I would be excited about Kel'el Ware. And I hope, he's getting this, run in, right now, right before the All-Star game. So hopefully we see him in the, rookie, sophomore, rising stars game, whatever you want to call it, because he's the most underrated rookie in this class for sure. Everybody was, coming for the Miami Heat saying, oh, you didn't take Jared McCain. Oh, you didn't take Dalton Connect. Kel'el Ware is showing why they did not take Jared McCain or Dalton Connect. So, big ups to Kel'el Ware. He's going to be a good player in this league. He's in the right hands in Miami. So, looking forward to see what he does for the rest of the season. But I want to know what you guys think. What are your thoughts on Kel'el Ware? You think he's the most underrated rookie this season? I want to know what you think. So please leave some comments down below. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate you doing both those things. Helps me, helps you, helps YouTube know that you like this stuff. They will send more of it your way. But without further ado, guys, that's all I got. So I'll catch you guys with the next one. Stay safe, hold it down, handle business, stand on business. Peace. Thank you.